Atlatl, once a shining star in Pygmalion's arsenal, now battles against the weight of 2 recent nerfs. But there's still fire beneath the surface, and in today's run, I'll show you how to ignite it. Hope you enjoy. Hello everybody, we are back for another Bazaar run. Let's pick up our money. And sad to see a B1, B2 when we do not have any items. So we'll see what JJ has in store for us. So we can pick up the boomerang, plus maybe the bird. The bird does do something, and it's a friend for the Tiny Furry Monsters event. So, although we have a boomerang, so maybe we don't need the friend tag. So yeah, I'll rather reroll, see if we can find something. Briefcase is free, cash register makes us some good money, so off to an okay start. We're strong enough to beat Viper if you want to go fight him. Or we give a shot at Haunted Kimono for the Silk. And I think we haven't popped off too hard with the Silk recently, so let's see if we can do anything with the Silk. But yeah, my thoughts on Silk is the shops that appreciate all these non-weapon items, maybe the gumballs and the chocolates, you don't really like going to them too much, so that's maybe a reason why I prefer a Regal Blade. Just better shops. What are we going to pick up? We got the scarf. Okay. So that's probably the upgrade option. We'll go Tiny Furry. We'll get 1 XP. So that we can level up to level 3 the next day. We see a middle, which is lovely. Possibly pick up a Ganja. So, bit of a tough situation here. Shall we do dog? Sell the briefcase, boomerang. I would like to reroll for maybe some more interesting mediums. But I think boomerang's hard to pass up on. Can stay around for a long time. But we're not too strong in this position. Dog does have synergy with Silk Scarf. If we reroll, we have to sell the briefcase. It's very sad if we miss. So let's just take dog now. And yeah, hopefully we hit some B1, B2s, some upgrade hammers. And we'll just run the board like this. Okay. So hoping to go up against a very weak Vanessa. Which can happen in the early days. What did they start with? Enchanted item, they got Turbo Bayonet. So they're going to have a 1.5 second bayonet. And I see rifle. Oh no, they got 1.5 second rifle. But yeah, I'm quite surprised they bonked rifle. I thought they would maybe keep it as this fast option for Vanessa at 2 seconds. And it's definitely not like a... Before the bonketing, it was definitely not an item that was overtuned.
I paint my ship red, but I don't believe.
But yeah, not a tough opponent. We were a bit on the weak side. I am gonna pick up strength. Just for some early game strength. B1, B2. So then it becomes the question, do we prefer Doggy or Silk Scarf? So Doggy gets 6 damage every time. He's a bit faster. And I find the damage a little bit more appealing than the shielding. Pygmalion does appreciate defensive items. Because when you pick up something like a Ganjo, the defense can buy you more time to scale. And you win a lot of fights like that. You know what? I'm going to go dog. And the reason I want to go dog is in case I see maybe a silver regal coming up soon. And then I would maybe want to lean into a weapon focus. Because then there's also stuff like Pig's Gym, which could appreciate a weapon focus. So let's go based off that idea. Could go Jabalian Longbow for strength. There's the spiky Silk Scarf combo, but probably not what we want to run. So I think let's get Jabalian. And should we look for a Ganja? I think we do. Can't pick up the textile, sadly. But there's the Silk Scarf upgrade, which is huge. Does sadly mean we got to cut you and pick up you. Buy the Silk Scarf.
Bazaar.
And we actually can get the cash register to silver, which is pretty nice. Cooldown will reduce probably the scarf, just because it has a bit more of a higher cooldown.
Oh, I think you.
Okay, some nice scalers here. Hopefully we can get those numbers up. And I think this is stronger than the Rogue Scrapper. Want to run our damage so we can get the HP pool down, so that Jabalian Longbow can triple hit. That's the plan. Gonna take a while, but I think we'll get there eventually. And all these little loot items appreciated on both Doggy and Silk Scarf, so yeah. There we go. So a bit close, but I was quite confident we'd win it.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Ooh, let's go income, and I'm probably just gonna like concede the state 2 fight as well. Honey Furry or Kina. Not a lot of money, although we can sell these two if we want to buy something from Kina. Maybe a rewards card, maybe a Ganjo. There's rewards card, there's ATM.
You are enough, friend.
So we'll sell the gland and pick up rewards card.
Feel our energies resonate.
Would we want to run a bushel? No in-fight damage scaling. Because instead of bushel, what about boomerang? We don't have a lot of shielding coming in. Could go ATM barbed, but that's also quite weak. I think I'll hold off. But I'll definitely sell you. We'll get some coins. Okay. And what sort of bronzy are we going to get on the level up? Don't think we can sacrifice an XP. So let's go bronzy cargo shorts. In case we want to try the nerfed cargo shorts with the Beast of Burden. And see how that can do. You could maybe sell it immediately. I mean, it's a 40-40 on 6. Is this perhaps better? Yeah, that's better. ATM in case you see the upgrade. Or do you want the 8 shielding? I think let's just grab the 8 shielding. Every little bit can count in these early fights.
Boring.
And I don't hit that upgrade like so often. So what did you go? You went money option, okay. I think that's less common on Vanessa. Huh? But yeah, you've got scaling in the form of burn. You got a matchbox, funny enough, on Vanessa. But we are hurting you. Your defenses aren't great. Burn is stacking up to a painful amount. Oh, we got them so low though. Come on. Oh. Oh, goodness. That was terrifying. Okay, well, that's very appreciated. I find on Pygmalion day 1 and 2 can be your weakest points. So finding wins on those is very nice. Another upgrade, what could we do? Rewards card, maybe. Enables property builds, but also makes you good money. So I'm going to do that.
Shopper buy vintage. New is for suckers. Come on, it's just dust.
And for some reason, I just find property builds really fun. Don't know if it synergizes with my money hoarding approach and like my late game style, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Courier, you might sell lots of smalls. What else could we be interested in? I mean, rewards card will give extra value over free chocolates, because we do have 2 things that pay off with chocolates. So I think let's do chocolates because it's not the craziest shop for us. Do we beat Aetheryte? I think we do. But let's play it safe and sell a bunch. And then I'd like to run the boomerang. Does mean cargo shorts is weaker. Oh, and we also lose a tag there. I think we're fine, right? Longbow over cargo? No. Okay. go beat up an Aetherite.
Faster than lightning.
And damn, I was having a run that wasn't recorded. But it got ended, I think, at 8 wins, maybe? By this duty player who had a bunker with force field. So it was 2x and he had the diamond defense grid. And they actually changed defense grid to only activate when you use an item. So sometimes it can actually be better for these force field builds. Because it doesn't get whittled down very quickly. Like if someone has a very fast start.
Power outage.
Well, what are we going to get? Rigged. Come on. Oh, we got the goggles. Gives us some tags for cargo shorts, but yeah. So an upgrade hammer on Jabalian longbow. Meh. Probably just Barcoon. Sell maybe these smalls. Maybe even the goggles. Yeah. Gotta go to the shops. Gotta find something. So there's Fuppa. If we want to go a Fuppa build, we got a rewards card. So once this is diamond, rewards card is giving it 8 shielding every time. If you have a balcony, that's 16 shield on every rewards card. I mean, worst case scenario, it just makes us money. So let's pick it up.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
We do need to make space. So that becomes a tricky decision how we do that. Could sell these two, maybe make cargo shorts a bit weaker. It might not be run. Although we need 3 spots. Does that mean we have to cut Jabalian longbow? Hope to run something else. Maybe. Yeah, I think we just need the space. So we'll cut you guys. We'll pick up the safe.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Reroll is very expensive. I mean, you could level up and run the bushel. It's not the worst. I think I'll rather reroll. Look for upgrades, maybe. Well, the briefcase is nice. And I mean, a crook.
Good gift at any price.
We've got full mediums, so could be a crook. Would we even cut cargo shorts and run a full crook build with the briefcase? That sounds pretty good. And we'll just sell the briefcase later on when we have a better weapon there. Okay, should have some nice mid-game strength. You could upgrade Fuppa. Kind of weird, isn't it? It upgrades by itself, but it means it can get on the board a bit sooner. I think let's just go bronze scale.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble opinion.
And yeah, it's looking like we're damaged for now, so we'll grab that.
Maybe I'm getting better.
Does help with maybe an Atlatl or something. But what's our fastest? Briefcase, I guess. Mountain pass, maybe look for a fight, or middle for upgrades, yeah.
Nothing huge. All about
Bronze Regal is probably not it, sadly enough. Love myself the Regal, but not in this situation. I'll reroll. There's the Crook upgrade and an Atlatl, but we can't afford the Atlatl, huh? I mean, we'll sell you. Upgrade you. Man, I would love to run it. Maybe I shouldn't have tossed my weapon, actually. Because now I lack a medium. 5, 6, 7. We'd be short 1 gold. But there's nothing we can sell. And I might stick around with Fuppa. Potentially run it. So maybe let's just... Let's insect wing the dog. We'll sell the spare changes. We'll pick up this weights just for a medium.
Litter is free. I like the exercise.
I think I shouldn't have sold that briefcase.
Noticed? I'm here.
Or did we need the money for the crook? I don't know. Oh, so they're running the DJ robot thing that is apparently cooking everyone. So, is it gonna cook us? This looks insane. Sheesh, man. Give me a chance. That's nasty. Houses. And that's not even so difficult to build, right? You just have to find the DJ robot and you've got a lot of the setup already. Okay. Valpack. Don't have enough space for all the chocolates, and we want to put value on Fuppa, so let's go Valpack. He sometimes sells bronzes, which can be free. Like bronze small items. But rewards card, very nice. Ryan, you sell the crook, but how do we even afford a fatter crook? Where do we go here? Maybe look for the fight. Okay, nice easy fight. I was so scared like a lich was gonna pop out or something. A lich from my nightmares. Probably just want this coin, although we maybe should have sold our coins, because now we can't get this one, huh? Ah.
Whatever happened to respect your elders?
Because your skill's pretty rubbish, all your items are pretty rubbish. Yeah, bandages. Can we survive Flame Juggler? I think it's too risky, right? We just run it back on retiree. Boiler room, you've got the energy potion. And when you haste, you shield a little bit. Let's run it back with retiree. And now that we sold the coins, he's definitely going to give us this coin. But yeah, Atlatl still needs quite a bit to get going. Even with this plus 80, I guess 30 from the skills. Argenta, what sort of skill are you going to give us? Could grab some crit chance if we go weapons. But we got a Fupper here. And I maybe should have been insect winging Fupper, in case that's the build we go. That can be quite a late game build. These aren't great. I think let's just grab it. I don't really want to reroll.
But it's beautiful up there.
So Kina, we would love to go to you for the Fupper. Plonk extra 3 value, but we also love an economic seminar. But if we hold on to some sort of property item, can sometimes give you a build. So there's pawn shop, there's business card. Wow. Do we keep going Fupper? Do we go pawn shop maybe? I think pawn shop's a bit more fun. Yeah, I think pawn shop's fun. So we will maybe put crit chance on the dog. Pick up the pawn. We'll sell bandages. Get the business. We will go like so. We might re-roll just to upgrade that.
Take your
What I think I'll do.
I'm pretty late.
So there's a medium weapon. And I think it's not too bad, right? Damage scaling on Apro, but not what we really care about. So we'll sell you, pick you up. Upgrades the Fupper, which needs to get sold for space. Because we're going to try pawn shop. Pawn shop can be a monster in the late game. I mean, good synergies around the board, but just very expensive because it doesn't sell for anything. But I think let's pick it up.
That on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Sell you. Now's the question, do you want cash cannon over scarf? Probably not, right? But we would enjoy selling this briefcase. What's your base damage? 40. And you're very fast as well. 5. Well, what happens if we did that? Oh, let's buy you.
Right for you. Bring it back. I want you to
Sell you guys for strength. Okay. Buying the golf clubs? Probably not. Okay. Now we might struggle a bit until pawn shop can really pop off.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Like, I think Fupper can come in a bit sooner. But I think pawn shop can hit higher highs. And I think one thing we need to keep an eye out for is getting the regen from adjacent property values. Because you can hit some massive
Like my crew says,
The massive
"Come on,
regen amounts
another
fairly
round."
early. Like before you would normally want to put in a pawn shop. Income's not too bad. But Ayla's also nice. Yeah, and we love going to shops, so... There's Atlatl. Shall we check what it's running at? Worst case, we just sell it. I don't know. Though maybe we'll want to buy these first and then...
teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Okay, let's check this Atlatl speed right now. 3.3, that's very quick, so... Probably rock that. And then in a monster fight, we probably rock this. Okay. We can reroll. So you would be free. It does mean selling something. Does that mean we just commit to getting Scarf out of here? It's stronger, but we need space. And I really want to buy that hatchet, so... Buy that. We'll pick up the hatchet.
Make me proud.
Probably instantly sold. Don't think we need it. Jabalian longbow. Nah. Okay. Looking good. A nice early crook. Definitely going to the shop.
People first.
We are shop maxing. Not our kind of items. Pig's Gym. No. Maybe too much in the pawn shop angle. But we already have the Atlatl. So we could sell the pawn shop now. Take out all the value. And then we've got one of the pieces with Pig's Gym. And I feel like it's a fairly easy... it's like an easier transition. It comes online sooner. So let's do that. Pawn shop just made us like a crap ton of money. But okay. And don't care for diamonds. Small skill. It's also hard to hit. Let's just go Gorgon. Should be a fairly solid fight. Yeah.
Come to lay gold, my daughter.
And now we just hope to hit level 7. Upgrade the pawn shop by a metric ton of weapons. And we good. Maybe hold a balcony if we see one. Vial of blood. Probably has to get sold here. Yeah. What did we get again? An extract. Yeah. It's probably just Orion to pump Pig's Gym with value.
What's up? Come on in.
A reroll is expensive, but you do have the hatchet. That's quite nice. I don't know if you would have a gold crook. I think let's go look. So there's the hatchet. We'll pick you up.
See ya.
Get you guys back in here. Okay. I mean, grindstone may be a consideration with trying to get the Atlatl to 1 second. Yeah, too hastily skipped it there. Y'all are not weapons. Ganjo to get Atlatl to 1. Probably not, huh? There is the belt, so we'll hit high max HP. Belt maybe run over boomerang?
Not very big,
But then we bleed a coin here. Is that... how bad is that? I think we're desperate for weapons. We'll buy you... Ooh, wait, I should have run that. Oh, goodness. I just saw a weapon. Let me buy, sell it. But the belt... gives you a lot of max HP. The boomerang's also not super strong. I think let's run it.
Society, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I think it might buy us time until Pig's Gym gets nice and strong. There's no way we could not run it, huh? And cutting business, no. It's better to just bleed the coin.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
But maybe that's a reason you don't pick up the belt.
But I've seen my share of stores.
It's because you need the inventory space. I don't know. But yeah, versus a burst opponent,
Bring her
extra
back.
HP is
I got
appreciated.
another salvo in me.
You start enchanted item, got a turbo grenade. That's at 6 seconds already. What the hell? What are you cooking? Okay, definitely want to go mysterious. Stell's a merchant. Heavy hydraulic squeezer. No. The hammer. We got 1 tool, 2 tool. We'll have 3 tools, but it will only upgrade bronzies. And that's every time you level up, you get a free upgrade. What about doing that instead of Pig's Gym? The problem is it takes quite a while. And you want to get this leveled up as soon as possible. So you start getting 2 value from every weapon purchase. So I don't think that's the case, but I will buy it. Do we have any bronzies now? We don't. But we buy it for the gym.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find
No
it.
to you. And... ooh. Do we want that belt upgrade? I mean, we'll have a lot of max HP. It might be nice, you know? Maybe just Pig's Gym, belt. The high max HP gives us time for Pig's Gym to go off a few times.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
And I mean, a diamond belt is quite versatile for a lot of builds. So yeah. We need to sell you, right? Because you need to come in. And we're going to upgrade the gym. Puts more value on it. Scales faster, more max HP. Really nice stuff. Really one of my favorite items on Pig in this meta. Lone Shark, I think we beat you without too much problem. I don't think we need these other 2, right? So you, every 6 seconds, give 30 damage. So it takes about 3 activations right now to match the crook.
In need
Well,
of
let's go beat up the shark.
financial assistance.
Pretty much everything's appreciated on shark. Maybe not crashing waves, because we don't really run aquatic items. But yeah, I'd like an ATM for income, weapons for the gym. Oh, ATM, okay. We'll sell the vial, but now it gets a bit interesting on what we commit to here. Maybe cash register out for space, because I don't think we can run Pig's Gym just yet. I think maybe the next day we can run it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. Sad we won't hit 8 unless we get some extra XP.
Don't have scales. I can
Ooh, ATM upgrade. And there's a shielded fupper, but we've kind of committed a bit hard on this Pig's Gym. And I think we're in a really good spot for Pig's Gym, so I don't think it's gonna be the fupper. Ooh, financial boost is huge to see here. Would that make it good enough to double the value, or do you upgrade it? I think an upgrade so early is good. It also increases its value, right? Yeah, I think that beats double value. That is nice.
in the world.
So, would you maybe run this and hope to beat them with a 1 second Atlatl? Let's try and compare how that looks. I don't think you beat it right now. Versus a Dooley. He might be quite bursty as well with this DJ robot stuff, so
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge.
maybe we don't have the time to scale. What are you, ignition? With lots of small items. Ah, so you're going drill build. Duct tape's a bit unusual. Maybe you have nothing better, but... Ooh, love to see a victory. Okay. We're coasting with a very nice pig's gym. Weapon skills. I mean, we're probably always running weapons, huh? Now, I've heard from some people you should let this sit for a little bit so that your run syncs up with the server, because sometimes it can desync and you can go back in time. So it's going to be very sad if we go back in time. Imagine we lose the diamond pig's gym. I would cry. Okay. Still have the diamond pig's gym. Whew. Yeah, I think we're always going weapons, so
If you are too weak to
should be
rely
good.
on, the Sphinxians may help.
A little bit more max HP, or we upgrade this. Don't shield right now. I don't want to reroll. But I mean, the max HP gets doubled by the belt. Do we prefer that over a little bit of crit? Then it becomes 200 per weapon. We're probably running... How many weapons are we running? Right now it's only 2. Yeah, both are tricky. I think let's just take this crit chance. 4% per weapon. Okay. And we are always going to shops and we are buying weapons in full force. There's a wonderful weapon to go with Pig's Gym. So we're definitely picking that up. And you guys are not weapons, sadly enough. Curio sells so many weapons. Come on. Give me some weapons. These are not weapons, man. Well, there's a few. But a lot of non-weapon stuff. Okay. So now becomes the question, what do we get rid of? I think Crook maybe goes. Because the gym is getting there. So maybe Crook and Cannon out. Keep the dog. Because he's the highest. I think we do that. Then we can plonk in a yo-yo. Like so. Tons of weapons for sale. We'll buff Atlatl.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
We will grab another weapon and we'll even reroll because you tend to sell so many weapons. It's a pity we don't have any hasting right now, but we also don't have slowing, but if we do get slow, I mean, it works off the pepper spray. Is that good enough? I mean, it's worth picking up and holding. Potentially going slow. If you get like a slow Atlatl, that's huge. But let's pick up these little babies. Worth running? Probably not.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Okay. We need to run Boomerang, so we'll plonk you back in. Like so. Okay. Got space for the loot item. An 80 value gem, that's quite nice. Probably Thug has more stuff we're interested in. Like spices could be huge. What else? Bonk is always lovely. So yeah, let's see what we grab. The Pig's Gym goes off once. Atlatl's at 2.2. That's pretty nice. And then now for like the next few days, we've got like a high HP pool as our defense. Oh, and Bonk extra defense. Huge pickup there. We will, I guess, sell you guys. Come on, small weapons. Signet ring. Sure. Lifting gloves. Sure. Oh, small weapons. You'll have to see it. And probably just XP, huh? I think we have a business card even. Sacrifice 1 XP for 700 max health. But then I think it also gets doubled by the belt. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. So we're running... Probably still running dog, right? Your 1 second's not really reason to skip it. And I guess we sell you guys for strength. Yeah. Okay.
I should warn you. I'm unlike other giants.
We're cooking. What about a diamond fort? Multicast pigs gym? Can you just have Atlatl or something? That could be spicy. But Atlatl yo-yo classic pigs gym sort of combo. I could very much see us going 10 just from here. I'm guessing we lost day 1 and 3. But in a lovely position. Do you want to replace the dog with something?
Do you have any huge
Loves to see a hatchet.
society, blah blah blah? Bye.
Probably don't care to run you. Pinata we don't care about, no. A reroll's expensive. I think I'll actually pass. Hope to maybe see Ayla later on. Has to be mysterious. Ooh, at least it's a merchant.
Enemy is my friend.
Turbo Cove. No, we can't run you. And a reroll's also expensive, man. But a reroll is fun. So I'm going for the fun. Oh. Missed out. What about dog? No, we can't run the star charts, right? We don't have enough money. We could sell a business card for it, but Knock the cooldown by 25. Nah, I think we just appreciate a weapon.
I understand.
Also,
My treasures do have some blood stains.
dragon. I think with our scaling, we can clear a dragon. We do a lot of damage. That could be cool. But I'm still not in a position to go Dragon Heart. Maybe you have to just pivot if you get it. Okay, 1 pig's gym. Atlatl's at 1 second, so... Yeah. I'm really feeling that Crook Atlatl's more like a mid-game build, and then... You struggle to take it to 1 second in the late.
Too far to let you stop me.
20 regen. Okay. So a lot of the random enchants on Pig's Gym are not great. Atlatl has some really nice ones. So poison... I mean, we already have damage scaling. So you probably don't need poison as like that damage scaler where you just keep stacking poison and you beat them that way. Shielded and restorative can buy you time to keep scaling. Turbo and heavy, great utility. I mean, shiny, nice. Yeah. I think in this instant we don't really need that. So let's try
Have you ever
a random enchant
considered
on
becoming
Atlatl.
triangular?
Fiery. Okay. Kind of the same. A bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
Few warriors live to retire.
And I mean, there's some nice,
You might.
like with that Colossus fight, he's got burn skills, so.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
And Ayla, ooh, that's nice to see. We will sell this pepper spray.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Didn't have to sell like all of them, but yeah. Monster skills, that's always fun. So Rust is nice, safe, but a bit boring. But we might just have to do boring. I mean... Nah, let's go for fun. I'll reroll. What do we got here? When you use a weapon, gets tons of crit. I think I like that.
See how she crouches before
Scale the crit
strike?
chance on these two quite well.
You can use that.
Oh, we forgot in the fight to run a flippin' boomerang. Ah! I want this item out of the game.
My people
Mugawara 44.
We're out to dethrone a
Feel like we're gonna cook you. I got 5 times your
king.
HP.
Nobody.
Unless you have crazy disruption. Thankfully you slowed down maybe the worst thing for you to slow. But no, they're looking cooked.
You've got talent.
We
You
are
should put it
crazy
toward
strong right now.
nobler use.
Still some things we could lose to. But it's gonna be tough. So dog I could see us cutting for the balcony. That's a good one.
Well, howdy.
But maybe even something like a knife set. Proboscis, we'd probably prefer to just sell it. We really need to just buy it. Nah, I don't think that tiny bit of damage matters, but we'll still keep it around.
Rusty circuits to see that find on.
Crusher Claw, we don't have a big shield, we'll sell it. And... no, I think I'll just save money for weapons, honestly. There we go.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I think this weapon's good.
Hooey! Now that's a bar.
And can we afford to hold a barricade, maybe for getting us slow? Maybe.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Let's try it. I mean, maybe marbles in between the Atlatl?
You've just taken the
Well, there's marbles.
good
Huh.
taste. Buyer's remorse never. Be
So
remorse.
let's go... Shall we try this proboscis? Huh. It's essentially a much faster dog. Dog is going to start falling off. I think let's get dog out of here.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Get you in here. Let's buff your slow. And we're probably running that. Yeah. Selling, putting value on you. Re-rolling. Definitely going to take the signet. And of course, a weapon.
You got it here.
Alrighty, looking good. Probably just weapon skills.
You do not train with me.
They are very safe.
Feel shame if you die.
When you buy a weapon, you get essentially 60 max HP because of belt. I think I like that.
Ancient one cat technique.
It's silver, it's a bit late, but
Many sphinxes.
it's kind of cool. And I think we like you, yeah. You can haste these two. That's pretty nice. I mean, maybe there's a world where you run a battery? I don't know. Probably not, right? Is this sort of slow proboscis stuff? Oh, well, there's a battery, man. Oh, both great options. But I think XP is just
At the edge of the
premium.
foundation, they wait. They build.
Huh. Well, it's probably going to charge 2 seconds. Because... yeah, it's got a 6-second cooldown. But I think the slow stuff's maybe better. I don't know. Maybe you cut the proboscis. But the utility is nice. Could try it in a monster fight. I don't know. So skill upgrades, what would we be hoping to hit? We also struggle to afford to pay for it. So maybe we can't do that. We just go Herma. And did I forget this again? Stop. It's taunting me. Well, that's a weapon. Can we buy you? Wants us to sell battery. Either sell battery or you sell proboscis. If we get more slows in the build, the proboscis can really pop off. If we got a tripwire out of nowhere, maybe. I think maybe we just skip this and I'll try the battery in a monster fight or something.
This place is pretty crazy. Hope you can handle yourself.
A massive gland. You'll love to see it. Okay, Budino.
You do
Udino, just don't have a boulder for me.
Underestimate me.
Because my max HP don't matter to no boulder. Okay, I think we're okay. The skills don't look too crazy either. Disruption's not crazy, so... Yeah, we're getting some nice easy fights here.
Next time, boys. Less
Or maybe it
blunder,
just looks easy
more
because
plunder.
we are massive. Proboscis, you shot for 356. Meh. And then I'll do this so I don't forget. 240 max, but it gets doubled to 480. Would you sacrifice a shop over that? I think that's fine. But I will... Cooldown is nice. What else could we be looking for? I mean, maybe balcony?
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Multicasting the yo-yo. I don't think it's a big deal, is it? Put you in here, you put the yo-yo, you multicast it. I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, we don't care for these items, so I'm just going to ditch.
The light, and that's okay.
So... There's Trash Titan skill, but I think Awakened District's really nice and safe. And he's got a balcony. I keep forgetting this guy has balcony. Because he has like quite an unusual property value build when he's mostly like a soul of the district kind of guy. How much crit chance you build there? 44. Not bad.
Believe you'll win, and you'll
When you use a large item, haste another item for 4. That's huge. And that's another reason why we might go battery. To get this haste going sooner. So that's probably the play. And do we want these slows to come out? I think so. Does mean the yo-yo goes off a bit slower, but it's good for the utility. Oh, and we bump up the burn. Not too shabby. Upgrading. The battery upgrade doesn't matter. Yo-yo does get faster. Or you get rewards card for more value. But I think the faster yo-yo is better. Let's do yo-yo. Go to Kev's. Maybe something is shield enchanted. Phonograph. You could phonograph the battery, but then your only damage item is Atlatl. And it's very expensive. It means we can't buy weapons. But I'll reroll for like some sort of enchant. The ATMs. 5 income for 16 gold. Takes like 3 days to pay back.
People say
I think I'll pass. Hit up a mysterious. Ooh, Dooley. What do you got for us, Dooley? I mean a button. If we want to forgo marbles. Which is not too bad, because then yo-yo can go here. And then we can button the pig's gym. It might maybe haste the button, which is also pretty good. I think I like that. We'll buy these weapons. Do we perhaps need to reroll for more weapons? Yeah, let's have a look. It's quite fun to be here. Golden Crypto. Diamond Crane. Interesting stuff. Don't know if I want to sell rewards card just yet. It's giving nice value. But it also gives you more money to buy, sell weapons. Huh. But I think I'll pass.
My people. Boring.
Boring, Mr. Piggy. What you cooking? Also doesn't look too scary. A barrel on day 10. Don't know about that. Absolutely cooked them. They barely did anything to us. They are suffering.
The Bazaar's a crazy
Alrighty. Ooh, shipment. But we only want to buy weapons. We don't care about selling weapons. And it's hard to find better smalls, so I think I'll pass and I'll pick you up.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
There's an extra second of slow, but I think I like the setup.
How do you hugelings use
That's a weapon. Nice and easy. And that's a weapon.
Okay, now sell me something.
I think I would just prefer the 3 gold, so I don't think I'd run it.
Boring size.
And we can probably fight like so. I think this is actually better. Colossus. If you destroy my Atlatl, it's quite sad. What about running Yo-Yo instead? In case it gets destroyed. I think that's not bad. Yeah, I think because the skills can be nice. The XP is nice. I mean, maybe even Eye of the Colossus. Next to the Atlatl. That could be a fun build. Because we haven't rocked too much. Well, I don't think we've rocked Eye of Colossus on the channel. I think I had a chance with the Crane build, but
Jabalians are pacifists.
decided to stick to Crane. So yeah, Void Ray, unfortunately a miss.
One cannot
What
trade
can
diamonds
diamond
for
skills do
glass,
for
you
us?
know.
Could get lifesteal if we only ran 1 weapon. Is that a possibility? Maybe. It's very quick. Gives us more defense. I think this is maybe better.
Olin was
I
right.
think I like that, yeah.
You are a quick study.
And we'll probably gunpowder the battery.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
No, I mean, you're a weapon.
Just
Sure.
toss that on my back and I'll trot it.
Could maybe have held it for longer. There's Caltrops, but I like this regen. And at 1 second, it's so quick. Is it maybe time now to sell you for money so we can buy weapons? I think so. Yeah, I think this is the case where you get rid of it.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
When you skip
I want you to be happy.
weapons because you can't afford it, I think it's kind of bad. Wow, they are spoiling us when it comes to XP. Plonk you in. Okay.
Are you sure?
Real nice setup we got you.
I'm huge.
What are you running? Looking like a crow's nest build. So radiant, so we're not going to be slowing you. But I think our damage is just going to scale too crazy. Yeah, what do they do? Their damage scaling is a honing steel. Where ours is 200 damage to their 12. Okay, so in an effort not to forget this, let's run that.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Buy you your weapon.
It's a bargain.
And do we need these things? I mean, 3 damage.
Read
buy you. There's a shadow cloak, but it's not necessary, huh? What about you, I guess?
Warmed by rusty circuits to see that final.
Probably you shouldn't even be selling that stuff, but... So we've got money, we can roll it down, but we don't want to lose too much money because we need to buy weapons. But I'll do like a few rolls. Andy, they're nice and small, which is appreciated. But let's go hunting. Okay, I'll take another courier.
Landfill. I see buried treasure.
Welcome back, courier.
That's been sitting there 20
If
years.
I move you like this, is that more cooldown? I think so.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Not too many weapons, but also not the worst.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
Buy this one and... yeah, lifting gloves, sure. Okay, now we just have to hope our item does not get destroyed. Start of the fight, destroy Atlatl or Pig's Gym. Both are sad. So maybe we go for Juggler? That could be massive with the kind of stuff we're doing. Because we're going to be hasting those small items. That's going to be charging up the lodge. Sounds good. And yeah, there was a certain point once we got this Pig's Gym going. Probably when we took it to Diamond. That's when I was like, okay, 10 pieces locked in.
Far to let you stop me.
An upgrade. Battery upgrade, not too necessary. Slows for utility. What about a catalyst? Catalyst over marbles? And we haste this button. Although we might have a lot of haste coming in, I don't know. Because we can't haste the battery, sadly. Or what about cutting the button? Hasting the gym? Bringing Yo-Yo back in? Oh, but you lose the lifesteal, yeah. Or maybe you just haste the Pig's Gym. And you cut the battery. That sounds a bit better. Yeah, because there's currently no hasting for the gym. Okay, that's cool. And we don't need to upgrade it, so it's probably just a skill, huh? Or if you want to upgrade the slow, but
Lufu seems
I think we can do
wise,
better.
but he may only seem so.
Could grab 1200 max HP, but we already have so much, so... Let's roll. We don't shield. We do use a large. So I think let's grab
I think you will be ready
some utility there.
for Dira's training.
And yeah, just more max HP. And more XP, sure.
I offer you the Bazaar.
Nice and simple.
Is more than a city. It is
Probably the last
a
fight.
plaything.
We've been doing well. I guess we're just scared of a dinosaur.
Big for you to steal.
I don't know if dualies can perma-lock you down. Don't think so. But you're a burn build. Ah, there is freeze shenanigans. That's going to be annoying for Atlatl. But it is very fast, so if it ever loses its freeze, it can still do shenanigans. But yeah, this Atlatl's too fat. Okay, nice 10 piece. Fairly clean. I think we lost a day 1 and a day 3. And one after that. And I quite enjoyed our little pivots. I think we had, what, pawn shop? Switched it to Pig's Gym. We had the cook set up with the Atlatl, and we saw that Pig's Gym would do better in the late game with it. And then we got the diamond upgrade, which was probably what secured it. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this run, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.